Welcome back to the Album Book Club. Today we're interviewing Hayds, an indie alternative artist who we've reviewed a couple times now. Let's get started. So the first question we always ask is, how did you come up with the name Hayds?
So when I was younger, like everyone around me, so my friends, my mom, my dad, like everyone used to call me Hayds, because my real name's Hayden. So I was born as a Hayden. Then Hayds is like a nickname I was like originally given when I was younger. And then I kind of just stuck from that. So I took it from that, and then the rest is history.
Well, heck yeah. So another question we always love to ask is, who are some of your biggest musical inspirations?
So growing up, I was like 12 in the pandemic time, and that was like 2020-ish. So that's when hyperpop started becoming a thing. So like Glaive, Ozquin, Breakance, Olden, Jane Remover, like all them type of people that started coming up. And that really inspired me to start making music there. So then I was trying to make my own music like based off that, which is trash. And then I kind of gave up for a bit. And then 14, I started listening to more like slowcore, indie artists like Alex G, Duster, Sign Crushing Motorist. And then now, current day, I'm listening to more indie music and hyperpop music. So in November, I went and saw Alex G live in London. And then in February for my birthday, I went and saw Glaive in London as well.
Heck yeah.
How is the songwriting process for you?
Okay, so normally I hit up like a producer that I'm friends with, or I go on YouTube sometimes. YouTube's quite cool. I've tried producing, but I'm not a good producer. So I get a track, like a little instrumental track, load it into my DAW, and then I kind of like write as I go. So I'll do like one lyric at a time. Some songs, like my Laura song I did recently, I wrote it before I recorded it. But then I kind of just do like line by line as I go. And then it just flows from that. And we just end up with like, it's kind of like freestyling, but then one line freestyles, kind of, if that makes sense.
You know, something a lot of us kind of come from as musicians ourselves is just starting in like a band class or something like that. So where did your musical journey kind of start? Was it just listening, or did you join like a band program? Or
when I was younger, my mother, she enrolled me into singing lessons when I was like 5 maybe. I was very young, like very, very young. But it was because she was in like a girl dance group band type of thing growing up.
Okay.
So she tried to enroll onto me. And then I started like listening to like pop music, all that. And then when I was older, I developed more like a musical head. But then I kind of like kept on doing the singing lessons that she enrolled me into. She tried to put me to loads of things. Like she tried to get me to do like swimming, just anything she could. But then music was just the one thing that stuck. It stuck me. I was like, oh, I want to do this. I was pretty set on that. And then I kind of just want to do it from the get-go.
heck yeah.
I guess that kind of starts this next question off. Is music more of a lifetime goal for you, or just something to do for like now?
Oh, definitely a lifetime goal, definitely. When you see those artists nowadays trying to like do it for like, so this is like Wi-Fi scarcity type of drummer type of stuff. Those people are trying to like hop on that, like trend hopping. But I've always wanted to do it. I was like, there's a video of me somewhere, I was like 10 years old, and we're doing like a lever assembly at my old like primary school. I don't know what it is for you guys in like America. It's like the school before high school. It's like, is it elementary for you guys?
So elementary would be like 5-year-old through about what, 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. So elementary school then, we had like a levers assembly for that. And I got on the stage and we had to do a speech on what we want to do when we're older. And there's a video of me going like, oh, I want to do music when I'm older. I've been set on this forever.
So you have a very kind of prevalent TikTok presence. I was wondering what it's like to balance your music making and like keeping up with social media, how that affects you.
Oh my God. I hate it. I don't hate it as much as I did, but I hate it. It is the worst thing. You'll hear it from loads of artists. No one likes doing it. Because like, instead of just worrying about writing music, I now got to worry about like, okay, when am I going to film my next TikTok? When am I going to film my next like Instagram reel? Like, oh, it's horrible. But TikTok is never too good to me as well. It used to be really good to me, like really, really good to me growing up. But now it's kind of crap to me. I still got to keep pushing them out. So it's not my favorite, no.
Weird. I've never heard anybody we've asked that say that they love to do social media.
Well, yeah, it's not everyone's favorite thing on the planet.
Have you put any thought into ever doing live shows?
Yes. This year I'm looking to go into London and do my first show in London. But I don't know. I've been trying to contact loads of venues because I'm independent as of now. So I'm trying to speak to these like venues. It's quite a struggle. But I'm looking at doing somewhere in London like November, hopefully. That's an early peek view. I haven't revealed that yet.
So we know you just dropped a song fairly recently. Do you have any other plans for new music? Any EPs, albums on the way? Are we expecting more?
Album this year. I'm working on getting an album out this year.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be. I'll give you a sneak peek at the name. The name's gonna be Nostalgia Will Be the Death of Me.
Hell yeah.
So we have reviewed several of your projects on the channel, and I kind of just want to know what your experience with that was. What are your thoughts on us reviewing your music?
I think it's fair. I think it's very fair. Especially the first one. When you guys checked out my first album, Why Brad Ran Away, I think that was a very fair review. Like everything you guys said, like it made total sense. It was the whole album was pretty much a bunch of noises chucked together. There's like no harsh feelings from that or anything. And then I saw you guys' recent review as well on my recent EP. I really appreciate that review. Oh my god, I do have a question. I know you guys must be interviewing me, but I do have a question for you guys.
Huh?
You guys said I'm meant to be dry tracking my tracks. Is that it? Or something like that? Wet tracking?
So a wet dry track, you'll want to throw one down with completely no effects on it, and then throw one on over it with effects on it.
Okay. You know, I just never heard that before. I was like, oh my god. Like, what?
Yeah, that should help. That should help clarity, even if you turn your dry track way down, because I know obviously you're going for that defunct noise, that raspy feel. So if you turn that dry track way down, like keep it below 10%, it'll help with the legibility of the actual notes and lyrics, while also still keeping your sound and style unique to you.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. That's so good to know. Yeah, all your reviews, I really appreciate you guys checking out my music and all that and having me on today.
Yeah,
There's no harsh feelings or anything. Thank you.
All right.
So at the end of these interviews, we always ask for an album from you for us to review on the live.
Can I give you guys two? Or is that against the rules?
Sure.
Yeah, I go for it.
Okay, my favorite album ever is Melancholy by Salvia Palf. That's an amazing album. Oh my god, if you guys don't like that, I'm gonna be fuming. That's such a good album. And then there's also YALL, Yo, by Glaive. That's a crazy album. I think that'll blow your minds.
All right. We ready for this all-important time of the show?
Oh, yeah.
Boom. This is when we get to our favorite part of the show. This is the Plug Yo Shit segment. This is where you get to shout out everything you got going on, coming up, and coming out.
Shit. I got an album coming this year. My Instagram is @h.a.y.ds. My TikTok's the same, but with a dot in front of the S. New music next month. New music all year. And yeah, just tap the fuck in. Thank you.
Heck yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that's actually all we have for you. That's all our time has come to. So thank you very much for coming out. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Heck yeah. We look forward to future projects. We will be checking those out. Just know you've been marked. And we'll be seeing from you, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.